Honestly, I'm so grateful I never dated anybody. I was never in a serious relationship, that I never invested my time and energy into that. I just didn't deserve any of that. I was so lost. I didn't love myself. Imagine the type of person I would have gotten myself with. I just thought about a relationship being different back then. I just know what a relationship consists of now. I don't care about the experience. People have told me you need to get your heart broken at least once so you know what real love is, this and that. Are you fucking dumb? Like, you're probably in a shitty ass relationship yourself. You have been in shitty ass relationships. You are a toxic person. I will never allow myself to go through a heartbreak because I love myself. I love myself too much to allow myself to go through that. It hurts when you lose somebody, and it just doesn't have to be a partner, a family member, a friend. But I will not allow myself to be heartbroken. I'm not going to give a person control over me. And I learned that not because of a relationship or anything like that, but just because of friendships that I've lost, family. The only person I'm going to allow to break my heart is myself. And I have fucking done that. And it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice at all. It was horrible. I was in a horrible place. I allowed myself to hit rock bottom, and I will never allow myself to go through that. So I have gone through a heartbreak, I guess. Yeah, I have. With myself. I have broken my own heart. And it was the worst ever. And you think I'm going to allow somebody else to fucking break my heart? No, chiquitita. No. Hell no. I love myself too much for that. Especially now that I know all of this, that I love myself that much. No. So yeah, you can break your own heart. You can break your own heart. You fucking can. I'm just realizing this now. You see, like, I have been through a heartbreak. Oh my God. And when people have told me that I don't know what real love is, that love is going to hit me when I get with another person, like, I already know what real love is. I know what true love is. I am in love. I'm in love with myself. That's the best, truest type of love that there's fucking out there. Like, obviously, I know that you do not know what real love is. And you don't even love yourself because you think true love is loving somebody else. You think you love this person. You think you have love and you don't love yourself. You ain't got love, baby. And I tell that to people all the time when they ask me, oh, have you ever been in love? Are you in love? Yes. And they're like, oh my God, who's the lucky person? Who's this person? Me. Like, what the fuck? You don't need to be in a relationship to be in love. I love myself so much and I'm so deeply in love with me. I'm the luckiest person. You are a lucky person when you are so deeply in love with yourself. Like, you just have such a pure love. And dude, it's just when people say that to me, I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're just talking out your ass. Like, seriously, bro. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. But whatever. If you believe that, okay. I already have love within me. And I know it's going to be beautiful. But I already love myself. I know what real love is. Like, nothing a surprise, you know? It's not a surprise to me. That's the advice I'm gonna give you. If you want real love, you have to start loving you. And it's not just about telling yourself, I love me. There's so much into loving yourself, taking care of yourself on the daily. It's the daily things. And to me, it's more of the smaller things that you don't even really pay attention to. You just don't see it as loving yourself. I am always thinking about loving me with what I choose to eat. I think about loving me, something that's actually healing for my body, for my soul, you know? I'm gonna go towards the high vibrating fruits and vegetables. I'm going to drink my juices. Loving yourself is about showing up for you. Showing up every day, writing down that schedule and getting to it. Helping yourself out. If you don't know how to do something, then get to researching. Read a book. Go on YouTube. Figure it out. That's helping yourself out. You don't know everything, but you can learn something new every day. That's helping yourself out. Gaining some new knowledge. Checking in on yourself, asking yourself how you're doing, asking yourself how you're feeling. How are you emotionally? Where do you stand today? Why do you feel like this? Where are these feelings coming from? Why does this trigger you? Where is this trauma from? Healing. spending quality time with yourself, spending some time alone. You're never alone, but with you, with your inner child, spending some time with your soul, getting to know yourself. All of those things are loving you. And when I started doing that, I realized I am building a relationship with myself. It was a lot of time investment, a lot of energy investment. And I was like, imagine when you have a partner, when you're trying to build another relationship, you have to invest this amount of time and energy into that. Like, this is what a real relationship consists of. It's a lot because you have to show up for that person. You have to help them out. You have to check in up on them. You have to check in on them. You have to communicate with them. All of that you can do with yourself, and you should be doing with yourself first. And I was like, yeah, I'm not ready for that. Not right now, because it was a lot for me in the beginning because it's something new. You know, I have to do this, and that. And it's a lot of hard work. And yeah, sometimes I felt like, fuck this. Like, why am I doing this? But I just kept in mind that this is going to help me in the long run, and that it's loving me. If I love myself, I'm going to do it because I want better for me. I want to become that best version of myself. I was like, all this already with me? I'm not trying to give up half my time, half my energy for somebody else. I'm not. I'm trying to invest all into me still, and nobody else. Not at the moment. I have so much to do for me, for my goals, for all of me, dude. Literally. I am still investing all my time and energy into me, into things that I want to do, into positivity, into loving myself, into growth, into leveling up, into my mental health, emotional health, physical health. There's so much I still have to get done. I know a relationship is something beautiful. It's not like I'm waiting for the person to come. I'm doing me, like I'm doing me. I don't know when my soulmate is going to come into my life. I'm always saying until I'm ready, but hey, God has different plans sometimes, but I just want it when I am ready, and there's no rush. And you shouldn't be rushing things. If you want something beautiful, it takes time. It takes hard work. It takes a lot. My advice is to start loving yourself.